Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody. And beer with Claude. I haven't done this in a long time with you guys, and I'm having a really good day. I thought, what is better? Is it hot where you are? It is. Oh my God, it's Schwitz City, New York City term for sweating. It is a schwitzy day here in North Carolina, man. I run every day. I try to get in 10 miles, and oh my God, I can't get up earlier. I slept till 7:30 this morning, and I usually got to get out of the door by 6 at the latest to beat the heat and the humidity. So I did get out today, and nothing I like better on a hot summer day is having a beer. And this is one of my favorites. I'm in North Carolina. I live in Colorado and California, but I can never find this beer anywhere. It's one of those things, and it's Ice House, 40 ounces. I think I got it for $2.29. Does really good beer have to be expensive? You got to ask yourself. It's funny. It's like I'm on with the fellows from Louisiana Beer Review, Ron and Dave and the boys, and a lot of times we talk about really expensive brandies and cognacs and bourbons and scotches and whatever strikes their fancy. But sometimes you can get great deals. This is just an excellent beer. You want to join me? I love. I mean, it's so good. How good is it, Claude? It is so good. It's amazing how my wife's looking at me. How does he talk to himself like that?
It's not
You know,
talking to himself.
you want to get a shirt that says STFU, don't you?
What does that mean?
Shut the No,
Oh,
no. Oh, thank you. Okay, always marry a Jersey girl. Look,
nice Jersey
there you
girl.
go. There you go.
My
So anyway,
word.
I'm pouring this. What is the alcohol on this, Ron? It was 5.5% alcohol. And I love this beer. It's just a great, I think my friend Dave on Louisiana Beer Review, sometimes you just want a beer to taste like a beer. I don't want orange flavoring. I don't want I don't want peppers or tomato sauce or anything. I just want a beer to taste like a beer. It needs a little bit more there. I gave myself a cheap pour. I'm using a wine glass. Why? Because it was handy, okay? And I don't care how I drink my beer. Uh, I drink it out of a Flintstone jelly jar glass. And now, just to make things interesting, what are you having for dinner tonight? Look at that. I'm throwing that in the oven for about 5 minutes this is Harris Teeter Pizza. I think it's $3 a slice, and this is some of the best pre-made pizza you can get. Look at that puppy. Look at all that pepperoni they put on there. Isn't that nice? It's kind of like Costco pizza, but the dough is really good. It gets crunchy, which I like. A lot of cheese, a lot of pepperoni. That is a meal, baby. You want a bite. Come on. You want a bite. So that's what I'm going to be having. And so, to your health, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ice House beer. Kind of doing a mini review. Beer with Claude, I always like to talk about what's going on in the world and things like that. I don't bring on too many beers that I don't like. Okay. So, if you know I have it on here, it still has the head there. Nice smell. That nice beer smell. I love it. Uh, Little corn, even some sweetness even is coming through this. Isn't that interesting that, grains can, well, corn, where do we get corn, corn syrup and all that stuff from? There's definitely corn in this ice house. Smells nice. To your health. Just delicious. Great beer. This actually reminds me of what beer used to taste like in the good old days. It had that. You could taste the hops, you could taste the grains, you can even taste a little bit of the alcohol comes through on this too. In total honesty here, it's a little on the higher side, 5.5. A little bit of that alcohol flavor comes through on it, but it's delicious. Another sip, excuse me. He didn't say anything. How do you like my haircut? Oh man, when did haircuts start to cost more than my first car? By the way, have you got? Man, they're getting expensive. We have a place in San Diego. Um, I'm, I used to go, it used to be $7 for a haircut. It was like 15 barber chairs. Nobody spoke English. And you went, and probably ISIS closed them down by now. They were in Chula Vista, and you go in, I think it was $7, $8 a haircut, went up to 10, then 12. I think it's $15 now, which is still a bargain. And they're still in business. Well, for now. I have a Home Depot down the street from my home in Chula Vista. I can't, and there was always guys out there selling labor, services, and everything. I can't imagine what it's like now. Never get political, Claude. You're right. Um, so anyway, I am just enjoying this Ice House beer. I mean, I'm enjoying it so much. I'm gonna get out my favorite. You guys like hummus? I like to talk about. I love hummus. And what I do to my hummus, I add my favorite hot sauce. Sorry. Oops. Shot out at me. No air. I'm at sea level here. I wonder why I did that. Anyway, little I love this stuff. And you can find it again. For a while there, I can't even pronounce it. Tune at Strat Sriracha. And good old Irwindale, California company. Couldn't find this for a while. And so I stocked up. I got a couple bottles in the pantry here, and I just throw that in to my hummus here and mix it up a little bit. And mm, so good. Mm, I love a crunchy. Good old Snyder's of Hanover pretzels. Could not beat it. Always the best. You what do they call snaps?
Snaps.
Just a little salt on them. Oh, and you dip them in that hummus here.
Hungry?
I am hungry. I am always hungry. I run 10 miles a day. I didn't get it in today. Not today. I got about 6.5. Yeah. What can I have? Bad boy. It was just one of those days. I'm a sales trainer. I had sales training students. I had new prospects today. Um, and it was just it was a busy day. And it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I like talking. I think the secret of success in any business you're in is you got to talk to your customers, your prospects. I had one person today hang up on me. She didn't like, she asked me my opinion and I gave it to her and she didn't like the answer. So she dismissed me. I guess she wanted me to lie to her or something. And
You say what she thought you
it,
say.
yeah, no, it's amazing. Someone calls you up for advice and then they tell you how they want you to answer. It doesn't make much sense. There's a thing, and I'm king of the grande bocas, big mouths, okay? But the thing is, I know also when to listen. I hope I do. I think I'm better than I used to be.
But the thing is, this woman was just not.
She was obnoxious and she didn't want to listen. And sometimes if you want to improve in life, find someone who's doing what you want to do better. See if you can get a minute of their time face to face on the phone or Zoom. Ask them questions and take their years, their decades of knowledge. I'm a big believer in mentoring. I've been mentoring for a long time. I love my students. I love them, especially when I see their success and their growth. Excuse me, the sriracha. Woohoo! It hit home. And excuse me again. Such a great beer. Under $3, I think 2.29 I paid. I bought this at the convenience store in Pinehurst, North Carolina on Rattlesnake Road. What's it called, that convenience store?
Stop and go.
Stop and Go. I gotta tell you something. It I find some of the best beers ever in in these little out of the way convenience stores. You want to find your Colt 45. You want to find some of your real more obscure beers. I like those big 40-ouncer bottles of Miller High Life. Impossible to find. You go to a truck stop or something off a highway, a state highway, Route 70, Route 80, one of those little places, and those little convenience stores, those little 7-Eleven stop and go, come and go in Colorado, interesting name. Um, and you find those fantastic beers there. And God, you sometimes can even find pizza, good pizza. This is Harris Teeter, which is the most amazing supermarket. It's more than a supermarket, okay? It's a little upscale. They have liquor and beer and everything. They have kiosks, chicken wing kiosks. Is that the right word? A kiosk, or they're hot serving things. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They got the sushi bar. They got the Chinese food bar, and
The bar.
yeah, they're
inside
and they
too.
have a bar
Yeah.
inside. Yeah, you can go in there and order a drink while your wife is shopping. I sounded very chauvinistic just now, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
Don't do that.
Oh God, I can't say the truth anymore, right? Okay, yes, men do shop too, but in most households,
Love shopping. You love
I
shopping.
don't mind shopping. I
You
am,
love
I
it.
don't know, truth be told, it ain't so bad.
You love it.
It ain't got that thing unless you ain't got that swing. How's that? I don't know. I'm drinking beer, first beer of the day, very happy, very nice.
I'm the voice behind the man.
There you go. Yeah. If it wasn't for this woman, I'd be cleaning a Slurpee machine right now, in a 7-Eleven or a come and go or whatever. But yes,
You know,
stop and go. I can't remember. I love those little convenience stores where you can go in and you can get, oh my gosh, those Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm hungry today. You can tell those. Oh, let me show. I just bought, let me show everybody. As long as I'm talking
Okay,
about
so
food
let
and
me just
pizza.
say this. He bought this for me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna end up eating. Look at the size of this sucker. Have you ever look at this? How do you not buy this? I went on the counter and it was right there. It was saying buy. It was calling me. So it wasn't even subconscious. It said, Claude, you know you want it. How do you say no to this? And I'm a health food guy. Okay. I know I'm talking about pizza and stuff like that, but most of the week, honestly, I have big salads
Your wife
that
makes?
my wife makes. And I eat a lot of fresh. We were at the farmer's market today, got monster tomatoes and stuff like that. Pull me out that tomato, honey. Let me show you. Please, please. It's a given. Come on. And look at this puppy. Oh, want to see the calories on this sucker?
Yeah, but
This one little thing, you want to know why America has an obesity problem? This is the only reason I got to run so much. I know I could eat this in 3 bites,
you're not allowed to. It's
but I'm
mine.
not allowed to. It's not good.
Mine.
But can you imagine oh, tell me how good that looks. How do you say no to something? I went to a farmer's market today and I bought would you like to see a $3 tomato? Of course you would.
No, it was two. It was two.
No, the one on the left was two. This was the $3 tomato.
I
Yeah.
only took two singles.
Look
in
at
my
look
book.
at look at the side of that. Look at that puppy. Tell me that's not a beautiful. I'm formerly after New York, my folks, we moved to New Jersey. Jersey has one besides great pizza. This is not New Jersey pizza, okay? So forgive. My Jersey and New York friends are screaming at me right now. You eat that S? Okay. I think it's good, but look, it's better than that frozen stuff. Look at this is a Jersey beef steak to me. Look at the size of this. It's as big as my head. No, it's not that big, but maybe it's the size of my brain. Who knows? Slice this up and you put some sliced onions or scallions on it, a little salt and pepper on it. No, not salt and pepper. You gotta put a little of this on, a little slappy mama. Oh, this is so good. Okay, okay. And let her know. And yeah, yeah. And we're just enjoying this ice house beer. It was a really good day. I have a sales training business. I talk to people about real estate sales, marketing. We have so much fun. We just talk about how to make their business more successful, how to make people more. Confidence is the biggest factor in success. Confidence in maybe good beer. Another sip, excuse me. Oh man, I'd like to make a toast before I leave. I'd like to toast the person, the man or woman or the person or whatever who invented air conditioning. Can we all toast it? Thank you, God. If God invented, I don't care. Talk about the greatest thing. Could you imagine? I am just right now, I am not used to the heat. I am just going from the air conditioned car to the air conditioned house to the air. I go outside, my God, it's Schwitz City, okay?
What's that word?
Schwitzy means sweaty, gross. I'll put on a shirt and it's like you can just see through the wet and everything. It's like, you know, it's just amazing. So thank you for air conditioning, whoever invented it. If you guys know who it is, put it in the chat there. Somebody's got to go to Chat GPT and everything. Oh, here's my buddy. Oh, the doggy just came in the room. I'm going to go. Thank you for joining me. I said this was going to be a quickie, and it is. It's always fun to talk to you guys. And I do enjoy beer with Claude once in a while. I'll do it again next week. I just believe that, everything in moderation, okay? I know there's a lot of, I'll talk a minute about non-drinking and things, and that's okay. That's your choice. I don't like the Tootski stuff, okay? I don't like that. I don't like the smell or anything. That doesn't mean that other people shouldn't be able to enjoy it. Okay, I can always walk out of the room or leave. I like a good beer. I like a good scotch or bourbon on the rocks once in a while, not the whole, or tequila. Last night on Louisiana Beer Review, we had a couple tequilas and it was just delicious. And I just, everything in moderation. Can we spell that word, moderation? And you guys are great. Thank you for joining me. I always say at the end of all my videos, no one deserves success more than you, good people. Success, happiness, wealth, prosperity, a good night's sleep, and maybe a good beer with some pizza once in a while. Okay. Take care, everybody. Stay cool. Stay very cool. Okay. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.